Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Achua, the pass to MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 24 points.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Garland, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's MP. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Good shot right there by MP. I like how he seeks out his offense.
Here's Garland. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tyson's check in. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Achua. Here's Shamet. Offensive rebound. There's a screen by Achua. And McBride gets it to go.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Tyson.
74.
Mobley is screened. To the inside. To end the run, and Mobley throws it down.
That's from
smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
The drive by MP.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Here's Mitchell from deep three-point land. Doesn't go for it. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. Player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Darius Garland. Hunter is out there with Thompson. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Jerome in at the two-guard spot. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wemby's. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
Just 3 to shoot. Garland. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Robinson a screen on Strus. MP outside. Tries a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Oh, can't get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. To the middle. Here's Strus. Great we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Here's MP. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got him far in this league.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And Richard, Cleveland this summer able to sign Donovan Mitchell to a 4-year contract extension.
And that's a relief for Cavs fans. Mitchell is the biggest star they've had in Ohio since LeBron. Keeping him in the fold is crucial for the dynamic of their team.
For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And it's Mitchell in for Ty Jerome.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Garland against MP. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
MP outside. Drops one in from the wing. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches. Execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Cameron Payne's checked in for New York. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Mobley with the rebound. Garland against MP. Now Garland. So no problem for New York as they get the win.